Hi ladies, how are you? Just here to share a project I've done, a wall hanging, and so there it is, and next to it there, that's the one that Willis made for me. It's beautiful, and I just hung it there because it was the only place to hang it really. It doesn't look right. I had another one in there, but I took it down temporarily because I didn't want that sitting on my desk and my cats climbing all over it. But the stick, I'm looking for a longer stick to wrap some lace around that. And where did I? This is the top bit here, so I'll just show you the top bit there. The base was done with a really thick cotton type of bedspread, and the base is it's peeking out there. I don't know if you can see that. I bought some fabric from Spotlight, a lovely ivory satin fabric, and then over that that lacy type of one, and then I put this image was printed on silk, and you would have laughed to see how I managed to get it on the paper. I used fabric glue. I think I've done a tutorial about this. Just fabric glue on the outsides of the silk or whatever fabric you want to print, and you stick it to the paper and you cut the edges around so there's no bits sticking out, and just feed it through your printer. And yeah, so it's probably better if you use like an adhesive spray or something like that, but it does the same job. And I love it how I've printed it on silk. It kind of gives like a 3D effect, like it makes it look very soft. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. And so after that I went around and I put that white trim, that's the way it came. It was doubled over, it was wrapped around a piece of a hat, and so I put that white one all around. And then in the insides here I put that pearl trim there from my store. I don't know why the zoom on this isn't too good. Maybe I should change the settings to portrait. But anyway, I've got the settings at the moment on snow, because if you put it on snow it puts a lot of light into it. So yeah, otherwise if I put it on portrait it'll be a lot darker. Then I've cut some lace and put them along the sides there, and also on the sides here. Here I've got this bow. I was inspired to do that by Dwellis's. How she's got a lovely bow on hers there. So thank you, Dwellis. That is gorgeous. And so I went ahead and made my little bow there, and I wanted to add just a slight bit of colour because, as you can see, she's got some lovely rose and yellow, red rose yellow, and red and yellow colours. So the yellow is this ribbon in here, which I've done in a double bow, and I've put some pearls, ivory pearls, and that is that little flower appliques from Tresses Deluxe. And also in terms, I think this is actually strawberry dyed. I dyed it with strawberry juices, old strawberries. And what I'd done is I got a punnet of old strawberries, dyed it, and then I strained it, and then I put the lace in, and it gives it a more intense type of rose as opposed to the avocado. So do try that. So that little hint there, and then on top of that you can see that there, and I think that might be tea stained maybe. So just little subtle hints of colour. And also that those dangles are tresses laces. And again, I've got another little applique there, another applique there. And right at the top here, there's a little crochet trim and some flat back pearls there. On the sides here, there's tresses trim, and on that side as well. And this gorgeous flower was given to me by Donna Gonzalez for my challenge. The only thing is I had to take your stick pin out because it was silver and it would have clashed with the golds. I don't think the silver stick pin would have looked too good because of the golds and stuff, and also the gold in there. And even if it was a gold stick pin, I wouldn't have left it in. Yeah, but that just is a beautiful flower. I love the edges of that lace. Beautiful. And the feathers. Let's see, over here we've got some tresses lace. I think that trim there is that there, and I've cut that up and I've popped that in there to fill some space up there. And over here some doilies that I've cut up, put there. And through the holes I've threaded that pearl from my store in and out of those, if you can see. And then at the end here I've knotted it up, tied it in a knot, and that's where it dangles down there. And then I've put these lovely flowers on in the middle of those, which were given to me from Donna Gonzalez. Thank you, Donna. And there's some more tresses trim over here, and some more underneath that as well. And I'll zoom out again. It's going to run out of battery anytime soon now. So yeah, there's my wall hanging, and I quite like that. I think that will go in my lounge room probably. Yeah. So thanks all for watching. I'll just, yeah. Okay, bye. And there's Doris's there.